ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for July 23rd, 2025.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 38 bills and 4 resolutions. Among the measures passed was a resolution congratulating the Florida Panthers for winning the 2025 Stanley Cup Final. The Senate also approved the use of Emancipation Hall for a ceremony to award congressional gold medals to the Harlem Hellfighters, a historic African-American infantry regiment. Another resolution celebrated Danish Constitution Day, highlighting the relationship between the United States and Denmark. The Senate began debate on the Military Construction and Veterans Affairs Appropriations Bill for fiscal year 2026. The motion to proceed passed by a vote of 90-8. This legislation supports funding for veteran health care, housing, and infrastructure for military facilities. The Senate confirmed several nominees. Ariel Roth was confirmed as Assistant Secretary of Commerce for Communications and Information. John Hurley was confirmed as Undersecretary for Terrorism and Financial Crimes. Zachary Bluestone was confirmed as a judge in the Eastern District of Missouri. Aaron Sabo was confirmed as Assistant Administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency. The nomination of Matthew Lohmeyer to be Undersecretary of the Air Force advanced by a vote of 49-47. Votes were scheduled for Richard Topping, nominated as Chief Financial Officer of the Department of Veterans Affairs, and Emil Bove, nominated as a judge for the United States Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit. Senate committees held hearings on issues including electrical grid capacity, enforcement of civil rights laws, transnational crime, Middle East diplomacy, school choice, veterans health care, and Chinese industrial espionage. Several transportation and environmental nominees were also reviewed. In the House of Representatives, 130 bills and 15 resolutions were introduced. The House passed the Coast Guard Authorization Act of 2025 by a vote of 399-12. It also passed the China Financial Threat Mitigation Act, directing a study of financial risks posed by the Chinese government. Another bill, the Enhancing Multi-Class Share Disclosures Act, passed with broad support to improve transparency in corporate voting structures. House committees advanced bills on veteran benefits, education, financial services, land transfers, energy policy, postal security, and immigration enforcement. Topics included mental health, digital services for veterans, protection from foreign threats, and disaster preparedness. Those were the key activities of July 23, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Hey guys, it's your girl Yasia. I want to share some really exciting news with you. I just dropped my first ever single, Spell on You, off my upcoming debut EP, Devil's Room, on RM Records. It's simply devilicious. Check out Spell on You wherever you listen to music. Bye for now.
I never thought I'd fall in love like this. It's time to close the chapter, but I think I needed this.
Ever thought about starting your own podcast?
Do you have a business or a message you want to share with the world?
Well, now it's easier than ever with ElectraCast. Hi, I'm Mark Netter.
And I'm Peter Rafelson. We're the founders of ElectraCast Media.
Whether you want to start a new podcast or already have one, join ElectraCast to grow your audience, monetize your content, and build your community.
With our simple sign-up, you get free promotion, world-class analytics, premium ads, and personal support.
Go to electracast.com and join our community today.
ElectraCast. Transform your influence.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.